Alrighty, let's roll it up again. Battle City action, and we've got Mako Tsunami going up against My Valentine, and this one, on paper, promises to be a really good match. However, the games are not played on paper. We could also see a demolition job, as well as we all know that Mai's deck with these harpies is very, very powerful. Mako, though, has had some good matches in the past, so we will see. So he's drawn the Legendary Fisherman number 3, which does require some effort to get to the field in the first place. Maiden of the Aqua, which was a deck leader in Duelist of the Roses. Have a special spot, always will, for Maiden of the Aqua. Okay, Alluring Mirror Split is played from Mai. That's a very good card as well. If her harpies are destroyed, she can get more onto the field. Alright, there's Cannonball Spearfish. Mako's also got Flying Fish in his hand as well. And he sets that down, so nothing of power to play yet from Mako, and you don't want to give Mai too many turns if you can avoid it for her to set up either. Okay, straight to the end phase for Mai. She's played nothing else. There's Legendary Ocean. From Mako, will we get to see my favourite field card? Well, my favourite field card to date, Lemuria the Forgotten City. Still, Legendary Ocean does look quite nice, but... Alright, there's Cannonball Spearfish. It doesn't get a 200 point advantage from Legendary Ocean, like the others do. And neither will Flying Fish, because that's actually a wind type, not a water type. But Cannonball Spearfish is unaffected by the effect of spell cards. And it was Harpy's Girl that was face down. And Mai goes for a direct attack, Mako goes for a direct attack with Flying Fish. So he took a chance there and went for an attack, and it has paid off. However, they're not strong monsters. Mako likely will lose them. There's Harpy Perfumer. And that's a scary card. Harpy Perfumer is actually very good. It can pull a spell or trap card from the deck to the hand that specifically lists the card Harpy Lady Sisters. So we're talking Elegant Egotist, we're also talking equip cards as well, and there we see Elegant Egotist is now in Mai's hand. Likely that will be played. Oh, there's D-Spell. Well, I'm happy it destroyed Legendary Ocean and not Lemuria. There's Elegant Egotist from Mai. We did see her draw that from the deck. And Harpy Lady Sisters are now called to the field, so 1950. And, oh, there's a second Elegant Egotist. So yes, Mai can play multiple of them. In one turn, she will play another... Oh no, she's gone for Harpy Lady 1. All win monsters gain 300 attack. That will also include Mako's Fish. In the anime though, whenever Mai played Elegant Egotist, or at least in the duel against Joey, she said, while my harpies multiply, I can't attack you, so take your turn, Joey. That is not the case in real Yu-Gi-Oh! The harpies have multiplied and they can very much attack Mako with full force. And Harpy Lady Sisters went for the face down defense, which was a 2000. So a very good decision from Mai. Going for the absolute guaranteed sure thing. And it's paid off. Mako now with no monsters on the field. He does have salvage, so he can get a couple back from the graveyard. And he might have to, he's got no other option to play. So Maiden of the Aqua and Cannonball Spearfish will both come back to his hand. However, this one is not looking good for Mako. He can really only defend. There's Aquamirror Cycle played down. And Maiden of the Aqua as well, so 2000 defense won't be enough to stop Harpy Lady Sisters from breaking through at 2550. And there's Birdface, and this is looking bleak for Mako from here. And Mai, that's a good decision. So 2017 is 37, it'll be 47 plus 900, which will be 5600 or so. 56, 5700, something like that of life points that Mako has just lost. He's down to 800. That's a massive amount of damage. And Mother Grizzly is drawn. And Mako is likely to lose on the next turn. What can he do from here, if anything? He's played Mother Grizzly in attack, however, very little more that Mako can do. He attacks Harpy's Perfumer, knocking Mother Grizzly out. It will activate its effect. Rage of the Deep Sea, he can pull that to the field with the effect of Mother Grizzly. However, there is nothing else that Mako can really do from here. I don't think he's got enough monsters in the graveyard to really get Rage of the Deep Sea to anything. No, 1000. And he's just played Aqua Mirror Cycle. I mean, either way, it doesn't actually matter. Mako can't possibly get through the next turn. He is completely overpowered in this one. Well, that's what Aqua Mirror Cycle does. You can get 2 monsters back. It's very much like Salvage, except you have to sacrifice a card to do it. Still, Mako's just left himself defenseless, but he had no choice. It didn't matter what he played, he would still be losing this match. Mai, way too strong in this one. Completely overpowers Mako, and she takes the first match. So we will set them up again. It is a best of 3. We will go from Mai's perspective this time. What's that? Topologic Zeroboros. Alright, Mako has... No? Yes, Mako has 1 rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Oh, there it is. Lumeria, the Forgotten City, straight off the bat. The beautiful field card. You know, I might try and build that in Minecraft or something. Just such a brilliant looking card. And, oh, he's just thrown Warrior of Atlantis to the graveyard to get a Legendary Ocean into his hand as well. That Atlantis Pikeman or whatever it's called, I forget, but that is actually a 1900 attack that Mako just threw away, so I don't know about that so early. Oh, Tornado Wall as well. Mako will not be able to receive battle damage from attacking monsters. Maybe he's called a Legendary Ocean to his hand so he has a backup just in case Lumeria does get taken out. Alright, Harpy Harpist is in hand. Harpy Lady 2 and a Harpy Lady Sisters. There is a Gust Fan as well, and Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon. Okay, Harpy's Harpist has just been played, and it's Jellyfish. Ooh, mine maybe should have equipped Gust Fan, but she chose not to. Will that come back to haunt Mai, not equipping with Gust Fan? She could have got rid of Jellyfish earlier. There's Starboy, and Mai now is going to lose Harpy Harpist. Maybe kicking herself now for not playing that Gust Fan. Alright, Starboy hits in 1250. Mai, though, is still very capable of making a comeback. Harpy Harpist is in the graveyard, does have an effect. She can select cards from her deck and add it to her hand. And Harpy Perfumer can be that, as she's flipping through and having a read of Harpy Oracle. There's Harpy Dancer as well. Harpy Perfumer is probably the best choice. Harpy Channeler is also very good as well. But with Harpy Perfumer, you can then call an Elegant Egotist along with Harpy Lady Sisters again as well. And oh, there's Remove Trap. Tornado Wall gets sent to the graveyard, and that's a card that Mako would not have wanted to lose so early on. Harpy Perfumer comes to the field. And Mai has pulled Harpy's Hunting Ground. So Lumeria, the Forgotten City, unfortunately, from my perspective, is now very much in trouble. And Mai this time makes no mistake. She goes for the Gust Fan. Puts Harpy Perfumer at 2,000, and she doesn't go for Jellyfish, she goes for Starboy. That is definitely the better decision, as it does boost all water monsters by 500. Alright, draw face for Mako, 3 cards in hand. Jellyfish on the field, which has been sent to defense mode, and goes with another face down defense as well. Mai does have a Shadow of Eyes on the field, and she does play it. And ooh, Cannonball Spearfish now in face-up attack. So Mai may be able to pile on some more pressure on this next turn, as we see a D-Spell is drawn now, and I can't watch. Lumeria, the Forgotten City, is no more. And now we have Ojamas running away from a Harpy Lady on the field instead. Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon is played at a 1200. That will be enough to get rid of Cannonball Spearfish. And now Mako's Jellyfish, now in the firing line from Harpy Perfumer. And Mai with all the advantage now. 2 good monsters on the field. Mako's card count is down. He's still got life points in check, so... And yes, he did still have that Legendary Ocean, and probably a good thing he did. Although he threw away that Pikeman, which could have been at 2100, so may not have been the best decision for Mako. But at this stage, it would have only been 1900 as well. It would have been 2100 with Lumeria on the field. Hard to say. It's going to be one of those what ifs. Maybe in a parallel universe, Mako decided to put that Atlantis guy on the field. I can't remember his exact name. Anyway, there's Harpy's Channeler. I would have to see it come up again. Alright, Harpy's Channeler is summoned, and that itself as well, Mai with Harpy's Hunting Ground on the field is able to get rid of a Legendary Ocean. And for Mako's deck to function really well, it does need Yuumi on the field. And look at that. Discarding a Harpy card from hand, Mai has been able to summon the Harpy's Pet Dragon to the field as a special summon. 2600 attack, 3100 defense, as it does get 500 points for every Harpy monster on the field. And Mako is not going to be able to contend with that. He's going to need something. He would need a Dark Hole or something from here. Mako face down defense. He's having a bit of a think about something. Now he's gone to his end phase. Maybe just trying to draw out the inevitable. There's Monster Reborn from Mai, which is even. Things are just getting bad to worse for Mako. She did throw away a... Okay, it's Harpy's Harpist. And it's been selected. It's a 1700. So she will have to destroy one of her own magic cards from the effect of Harpy's Hunting Ground. It is a bit of a brutal effect itself as well. And oh, okay, so she's gone with Harpy Lady 2. Harpy's Hunting Ground will be destroyed now. However, Mai does have 5 monsters on the field, and one of them is at 3200 attack points. She might as well... Oh, okay. She's gone with... She went with the attack from Mother Grizzly. Oh, sorry. She went with Harpy Perfumer. That's 14, 14 is 28, 38, 45. That's an interesting decision, because if Mai failed that on a defensive attack, she had enough points without needing to use Harpy's Pet Dragon. However, it doesn't matter now. And oh, how much is that going to be? Oh, 2500 with Rage of the Deep. So Mai can't do any more damage. And she puts 2 of her cards to defense mode. Harpy's Pet Dragon is still strong enough, but that will lose attack points if Mai can get some of those Harpies off the... If Mako, sorry, can get some of those Harpies off the field. What's he got here? There's salvage. Oh, if he removes... Oh no, he's removed 2 Mother Grizzlies. That won't affect Rage of the Deep's attack. If he removed water monsters... Sorry, if he removed aqua, fish or sea serpent monsters, it would have. Down goes Mother Grizzly. And what do you do here with Mother Grizzly? Do you destroy it and pull something from the deck? The thing is, there's nothing in Mako's deck, even Starboy. Starboy's already been destroyed. There goes one of Mai's Harpy monsters, and I don't think Mako's got enough power. He doesn't. Harpy's pet dragon is still going to be 100 points stronger. If Mako still had either one of those field spell cards on the field, he would have been alright. Harpy's Harpist effect will activate, and Mai will be able to draw one of these monsters to her hand. And unfortunately for Mako, he almost got over. So Harpy's Pet Dragon back at 3,200 now. And there goes Rage of the Deep. It was at 2,500 and it was almost there. Now Mother Grizzly destroyed. That's effect will still activate, so Mako will be able to maybe get another turn. Then again, it depends what he pulls to the field as well. And it's only a Cura Mermaid. Mako very nearly was able to get over that Harpy's Pet Dragon, however, it is just about all over. There's the attack from Harpy Lady 2. Mako down to 450. He will get another turn, only even a Dark Hole wouldn't really... I mean, if he had a Dark Hole, it would be an absolute clutch draw. But it looks like that may be it, just a face down defense. And Harpy Oracle, if there's a level 5 or higher monster, you can special summon it. Or level 5 or higher Harpy monster. Mai too powerful in this one. Harpy's Pet Dragon is at 3,500. It is another Mother Grizzly that was played. It's a shame Mako couldn't have drawn a Monster Reborn and got that Rage of the Deep back. However, it is all over now. Harpy Perfumer attacks and knocks out the rest of Mako's life points in what was a pretty chaotic match, a pretty entertaining one as well. However, Mai just having a little bit too much power and getting the jump on Mako. So Mai will pick up a season point, and let's see who's playing next in Battle City. So we've had... where is it? Oh, hang on, that's not Battle City, that's Duelist Kingdom. Let me flip that over. So there it is. Mai has defeated Mako. We've got Odeon and Kaiba listed as tomorrow's match for Battle City, and that one, all of Odeon's matches so far have been really, really good. So we are hoping to see an absolute classic between him and Kaiba as well. It's another anime match that we never got to see. Well, that would be it for me today. What is today? Wednesday. So yes, 2 more duels come up tomorrow, again around this midnight for Western Australian time as well when I schedule them to upload. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and thanks everyone for leaving the comments as well. Thanks all for tuning in, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, keep well, farewell.